back to Outside the Box podcast, y'all boys. If you're tuning in again, thank you. I really appreciate it, you feel me? I love it all, feel me? And if you ain't getting no merch yet, please hit me up in the DM. I got a couple left with this logo, you feel me? Remember, we switched the logo. We changing everything up. And this week, y'all boys, I got Cèarc The Shrewd Fox in the biddy, y'all boys.
Yo, what's up?
Now, he's a local Miami artist.
Yeah.
And model.
Yeah.
What else you do? What other titles you have?
Should I act?
You act too?
Yeah, I act.
I ain't know that.
I write. I'm a writer. I ghostwrite too. Yeah.
Writer. So you done it before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do all that stuff.
Well, all niggas know how to act, though, if you think about it.
Yeah, really, but you know, niggas don't really like think outside the box.
Ah, I like that.
Don't mind it.
I like that. So, all right, let's pop off with the rapping, fool. What got you into rapping like that, Ken?
Shit. I don't want to be that nigga, but like Lil Wayne, bro.
Really?
Yeah, Lil Wayne.
He got you into rapping?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You remember when the Millie shit dropped when we was like in like middle school?
Yeah. Millie was hard as fuck.
Yeah, but remember when every nigga was doing freestyles to it and shit?
Yeah.
Like, that shit just made me be like, damn, I want to write some shit to it.
Yeah.
And then I wrote some shit to it, and that shit just was like, I don't know, everybody in the classroom thought that shit was hard, so I just kept rapping this shit.
Yeah, so your style is real different. I feel like the average person ain't gonna listen to what you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go over their head.
What?
I feel.
I don't know.
You think so?
I don't know. I try to I got like a way of rapping a little quick sometimes.
Yeah.
So like, I be trying to like, you know, do different shit so that the average nigga could listen to it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nobody in their life want to be the average nigga. So
Facts.
like, if it's not for the average nigga, then that's good, cause like you working to be better than the average nigga.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Yeah, but I feel like that's more like your lane, fool. Like, I feel like your type of music you make is like when niggas get high and want to think deep.
Yeah.
They listen to your music. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
Like the way the shit be giving off and shit like that. Like, it's like a common. You feel me? Like who inspired you? Like who where you get your inspiration from besides Lil Wayne? Cause he got you started.
He got me started on some flow shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I don't really, no disrespect, but I don't really like fuck with Lil Wayne on some like morally. You know what I mean? Not that I know him, because I don't know him, you feel me?
I get that.
But like just from what I see like outside the interviews, I don't really like fuck with it in that sense. From what I really got inspiration from was like niggas like Tupac and Bob Marley. Bob Marley's like a huge inspiration for me.
Really?
Yeah, him and Tupac.
Why Marley though? I don't see.
Because that's one nigga that like, even though he became mainstream, he still found a way to incorporate the truth like into his music. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really change his sound for the mainstream. He changed the mainstream for his sound. You know what I mean? Forever. So that's what I want to do.
Cause I feel like he didn't get his flowers while he was alive. You think?
Hell nah.
Right.
But he died young though. He had like,
did.
I think like 33.
Shit, Pac died young. 25.
25. You know what I mean? So most niggas that's like above average. I think they don't really get their flowers until they dead. You know what I mean? Cause look at the nigga like the nigga that ran Apple. What's his name? Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Like everybody looking at him like a huge like landmark in like American history and shit, and just in human civilization, human history. But like that nigga, nobody was talking about him like that. You feel me? When he was here,
they ain't fuck with him for real.
Yeah.
They ain't fuck.
Who the fuck talked about Steve Jobs like that?
Yeah, cause it's like niggas don't fuck with you till you.
To you, yeah.
Easy that you at the top, or you dead. And
yeah,
like, this shit is so weird.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, people don't really like what they got to. Well, they don't really notice what they got till it's gone. You know, so like
that's true.
That goes for bodies too.
What you mean?
Like bodies, like you don't really know like what body you got until it's gone. Metaphorically speaking, even in the form of like sex. Like, you know when you lose.
Elaborate.
You know.
You losing me on the body shit like.
All right, like look, see, like every body has some sort of importance, right? But like I'm saying, like you see how we wait till someone died to like remember all the important shit they did or all the significant shit. Yeah. And in the same way, like in the sense of like when you grieve, like say you fuck her down, you feel me? Like you don't really know the importance of her body until she bang it, until she stop talking to you. Feel me? Then after she stop talking to you, that's when you like, damn, like you start missing shit. You know what I mean? Like you don't never really realize the body till it's gone. in both ways, like literal and metaphorical.
I see. See, that's the shit I be talking about when you be getting deep. I be feel like you're real like spiritual in a way.
Yeah, like that's crazy, bro. Like I feel like everybody's spiritual though. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everybody's spiritual, cause like I was telling this Dom this shit yesterday. She told me that she was like she don't feel like Christianity is a spiritual religion and shit, and I'm like, yo, everybody technically spiritual because everybody got a spirit. So like. What you mean? You feel me? Like you can't really like say, yo, you not as spiritual as me. Like even if he a bad nigga, he's spiritual.
He's spiritual.
Like,
I just feel like people challenge it.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah, exactly. You right. You right.
Yeah,
You right.
Even putting it on a religion, I despise religion.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't really despise religion, but I get why you do.
Well, but why you don't though? Cause
I feel like religion is just like another word for routine. So technically, like everybody got a routine. You feel me?
Not necessarily. I feel like it's more of a control tactic. If you
in that sense, yeah. In the way the system, about it. Yeah, and the way the system did the shit is most definitely like a tactic to control the population and shit. Of course, but it's a natural tactic. Like it's a natural thing that like they used. So say you like to work. Like humans like to work. As a nigga, you grow up. People teach you, yo, you a man. You gotta work. You feel me? But like. You don't like the 9 to 5. You feel me? But you like to work. You see what I'm saying? You like to work. You don't feel you if you don't work. You see what I'm saying? So what the system would do, they'll use the fact that you like to work and provide you with a 9 to 5. But it's not fair to you because you don't want to do that shit. You a creative. You made in God image, so you like to do different shit. You feel me? But like, yeah.
So that was spirituality. I just learned something about something called fucking chakras.
Yeah.
You know about that?
Yeah, I know about chakras.
What's your thoughts on that? Cause you're real spiritual. You feel me? You're more in tune with that than me, so you can educate me and the listeners.
With chakras, I see. This is the thing, bro. I ain't like no fucking book smart ass nigga. Like I don't really look at myself like some sort of nigga that study like spirits and shit. You feel me? I just like study myself. You feel me? And I feel like if any nigga that study himself notice chakras, because like chakras is really just different, like different energies of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know about that shit like that. I don't really be trying to tap into like into all the extra shit, cause too much knowledge be like too much of anything.
Too much anything
can kill you or fuck you up.
Fuck you up, make you look crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. I curse, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Fuck
that. All right, cool.
Too much of anything got me looking crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Now, let's jump into the modeling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like your looks be like different.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's talk about the chakra shit more. Could we talk about the chakra shit?
Go ahead. Sure, yeah, we got time.
All right, cool. Like, not cause like I don't want nobody to be like under the wrong impression, but like with the chakra shit, the reason why I don't fuck with that shit like that is just cause
you don't mess with it.
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
But not in a sense of like I don't fuck with it. Like I don't respect it.
Yeah.
Just in a sense like I don't dabble in that shit because it's so dangerous. You feel me? Like spiritual shit. Period is just dangerous. You feel me? Because you ain't there. Like you ain't in the spiritual. Realm. You in the physical. So like you can only tap in, and even to tap in is like you gotta be allowed to tap in. So like. That's why I don't really like fucking with chakras like that. Cause I know you met hella people, bruh, that like know about chakras, but you like, this person a fucked up ass person. You feel me? But how you know all this shit? Like, you feel me?
I feel the same way about religion. That's why I say I despise it. Like, I don't like it. I really don't.
True. But see, religion is more general than chakras.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I said, like you said, I can respect somebody.
Yeah.
You're a Christian or you're this. I can respect it, but I know, like, it's... It got his bad ways.
But see, all right, this is how I look at religion. I look at religion like how a nigga look at the way I move dope. Say you a drug dealer and I'm a drug dealer, right? Yeah. And like we both move dope. Yeah. You feel me? But like I move dope in this way and I'm prospering more than you. But you prospering too, but you're not prospering as much as me. Like, but you don't agree with my ways.
Yeah,
but like I'm prospering more than you. So you'll look at my shit and be like, yo, like, even though I don't really agree with how the way he look at shit, I'ma still have to like take shit from him because like he prospering more than me. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. I don't really think like every nigga and a certain religion is better than this religion and shit.
Yeah.
I just think like every religion got like.
But that's how people in religions be thinking.
Yeah, cause niggas is egotistic. That's just how it is. Like
that's why niggas in religions be thinking, fool. That's why I be lost. I'm like, what makes you think you're better than this person?
In any sense though. In any sense though, any nigga like gonna think like that. That's why niggas is like since birth like you kind of fucked up, cause like your brain already teach you like it's you. You feel me? So like even if you try to do some way shit, say you try to be on some God holy, I'm gonna go preach the gospel shit, and you in the streets and whatever. Like you still sinning though. So like if somebody know you well enough, they could easily just nigga you did this yesterday. You was drinking yesterday. You feel me? So in any aspect you could be like this nigga not really like that.
Yeah, that's why.
I feel you though. I get you.
Like you saying in general, everybody's like.
Yeah. So it's like if a nigga buzzer on some religion shit, I would just be like that nigga buzzer. I wouldn't say the religion
you
buzzer.
Blame the religion.
Yeah.
Nah, cause like the way I say it, I feel like it control people because it's like the commandments and everything.
Yeah.
You gotta move like this. So now, if I'm not a person that's religious and they tell me to move like this. And I do something outside of this. Yeah. Now I start to judge myself. True. And I get lost because I'm like, oh shit.
Because you're not, yeah.
I did something wrong. I'm following this. And then I did this.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel you.
It lose me. So now I'm conflicted.
See,
I'm like,
all right.
It's crazy.
This is how I take that shit. I take it just like a song, bro. Like, I fuck with Tupac. You feel me? Heavy. But I ain't finna go kill 30 niggas because like Tupac saying soldiers in his song. You feel me? Like, I fuck with this shit, but I ain't finna go do that shit because I know like this just for the moment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And even if it's not for the moment, that's his story. Like, you feel me? Even if that's how you feel and I agree with it, that's his story. That's not like what I'm going through right now. You feel me? I just understand this shit.
But that's why I say religion. Because I feel like the Bible is the story.
It is though.
But the religion is the part where they take the other stuff. It's like,
see, if you think about it, bruh, everything was like literally a story. You know what I mean? Even in history, bruh. Yeah. Like even in history, like the word story is in the word history. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you know like everything in life is at least a little bit fabricated. That's why you know every nigga lied. Like every nigga lied, kid, because nobody gonna tell it exactly the way it actually was. Because they can't remember.
Or it's just their perspective.
Or it's just their perspective, you know what I mean? Even if they do remember. So you're right. But like, that's why you're not supposed to like look at a nigga life and make judgment on it and then try to like make that same judgment on your life and shit. Because you never know. Like, you never know. That nigga could be like a whole nother nigga, you know what I mean? When he not talking to you. Yeah. So like, yeah, you're right, yeah. You're right. I feel you. Like, I feel what you mean when you say the religion shit. Because like, I look at religion like that too. Like, damn, I don't want a nigga to try to make me like a Buddhist or some shit. Yeah,
or just to put me in this
position where
I'm not thinking for myself.
Yeah, where I think everything I'm doing is wrong because I'm not living like how you living.
Exactly, or I'm not living in the confinements of what this thing tell me to live as.
Yeah.
So that's because like I always use this example. It's like a commandment is something what they shall not steal, right? Yeah. So it's like if I'm somebody who believe I should not steal. Yeah. If I'm hungry, I gotta feed somebody, and I ain't got no means to do it, and stealing is the way to do it.
Then you gonna steal.
And then now I'm conflicted.
Now you conflicted.
Because like, I had to eat.
True. But like, see, when you recognize the truth, then you don't even give a fuck about that shit. Like the older we get, we done been in high school together and all that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like, the shit we was thinking in high school, like being more quick to be on this and on that, is not the way we think now, cause like we see shit for what it is, you feel me? But like, that's all you gotta do really. You just gotta see shit for what it is. Like you can't get caught up in the hype. Yeah. You feel me? Like religion and shit be like hype. Not to say that religion is hype, but like the people,
all the other stuff.
Yeah, it be hype. You feel me? It be like, yo, that's your story. Why you trying to make it like seem like it's the base of how to believe in God? Yeah. So like the way I believe niggas supposed to just look at this shit is just. You're supposed to acknowledge God, kid, because at the end of the day, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. When you die, you're going to have to acknowledge Godhood. That's that. Like, it's on you. Like, it's not on me. Yeah. It's not on no religion, what I told you. You feel me? It's going to be on you. You feel me? But, like, I feel you on the religion shit. Religion ain't going to get no nigga to heaven. Oh, yeah. It's really just your heart and how you is. Exactly. But next shit. Before people get mad, these niggas talk about God and shit. These niggas talk about going to church. You don't even go to church. I ain't even see this nigga in church since New Year's. So.
I don't even do that. So I'm like, damn, I don't see this nigga ever. He's talking about our religion. He's not even here.
He's not even here. What's Leviticus? Watch out, right? Nigga ain't trying to hear all that.
But yeah, let's jump into the modeling, fool. So you be modeling, you feel me? Your looks be different, you feel me? Like, where did you get the idea to understand, like, yo, this is what I want to do. This is the looks I want to give. This is the vibe I want to give. Because you don't dress like a typical, once again, just like your music, you don't dress like a typical average hood nigga or regular nigga. You be outside the box again.
I think, well, for me, shit, I just be, G shit, you can even ask the dumb, like, I just be dressing how I feel, you know what I mean? Like, even if I'm walking across the street, bro, like, if I feel like wearing a blazer, I'm gonna wear a blazer, you feel me? Like, you know, it's crazy because it's Miami's hot. Yo, Scarface had a blazer on, though. You feel me?
Who?
Scarface in the movies.
What movie?
Scarface.
Oh, Scarface.
Scarface.
That's fake. I don't believe that.
I mean, niggas was rocking blazers in the 80s.
Yeah, back in the days, niggas was dumb. Niggas was dumb too.
But yeah. This nigga sad. But like, yeah, hood, like, the whole Steve shit, that shit just come from like, you know, the culture. You already know, high school, niggas was like making sure they came to school for you. Like, if you don't come for you, it's like, you feel me? And then on top of that, like, disregarding the whole materialistic shit, you wanna look like how you feel, hood. You feel me? So like, even if I wanna wear a crop top, anything I wanna fucking wear, hood, like, I'ma wear that shit just cause like, that's how I feel.
So you on that Young Thug vibe, like.
Come on, hood.
I'm just saying.
Nah, like, see,
so what you feel is the difference from
me and Young Thug?
Yeah.
I feel like Young Thug will do it because it'll get more publicity.
Now, yeah.
Nah, even back
in
then.
General?
And yeah, cause like, if you watch his interviews, he'll say that shit. Like, you listen to what the niggas say. Like, these niggas be telling themselves, like, saying what they, you feel me, how they feel and what it is.
Yeah.
Like, the niggas say, like, yo, like, I did this shit for y'all. Like, when he was beefing with French Montana, he said, yo, I did this. You know why I did this shit? Like, why I wore this. It was for y'all. And, like, hindsight, me knowing the industry now, I get what he mean. Like, it's like on some, like, I'm trying to, like, break the barriers and shit of, like, how niggas look at shit. But, like, I wouldn't do it for that. I would just do it just because I want to wear the shit. Like, it's just cause
he probably wanted to just wear it, too. And he was like, at the same time.
True. You're right.
Yeah. Because Andre did it, too.
Andre, yeah.
Because I feel like that's the type of style you can give him for real. Like, it's a different barrier. It's not the average. And
Andre did do it. Andre did.
I feel like he was the
But see, like, if you watch they shit, bro, you could tell, though. You could tell, like, it's more like, this gonna get more hype. You know what I'm saying?
With
like,
Thug.
Even Andre.
I don't think so, Andre.
Look at, all right, if you look at how, like, Andre and Big Boy first started, Outkast, like, you'll see they dress similar. A little similar, you feel me? Even if Andre was a little quirky, he still dressed similar to Big Boy. But then, like, the more they started getting more into the mainstream shit, the more, like, Andre threw wigs on, all the extra shit, you feel me? Which is, it's cool because he being himself. But, like, I wouldn't do that just to make more shit popping for myself. Like Playboy Cardi, like, I wouldn't do that shit just to make more shit.
Playboy Cardi did. I'm so not hit.
You don't see how, like, niggas is just looking at Playboy Cardi like, yo, what type of feminine shit you on? Or
what he was doing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Just how he dressing and shit lately. I don't go, like, I fuck with it, you feel me? Because he's just being himself. But, like, I know hella niggas, and even if you just read the comments, like, you'll just see niggas just on some, like, yo, what type of shit you on? You feel me? Like, why you wearing this shit? Like, you wasn't like this. You was more hood, like, more, you feel me? But a nigga could be himself, you feel me? But I feel why they saying that, because they like, yo, you should have been did that. If you felt like that, you should have been did that before, like, your album was about to drop. You should have just been like that. You know what I'm saying?
But so where your inspiration come from to feel like that? Because everybody don't get to those levels. Oh, I just want to wear this. I'm going to do this.
My inspiration just come from, like, just the hood, kid. Like, I seen niggas get tried and shit like that for, like, wearing certain shit and all that shit, especially from North Miami High School. Like, you can't just wear whatever to go to school, you feel me? Like, it's like a stereotype of how you supposed to come to school. Like, you know, like, yo, I gotta come.
You gotta come with the J's.
You gotta come with the J's, the designer belt. Yeah. You feel me? If you wanna be not the average student, you feel me? Like, so it came from a little bit of that, and then on top of that, it came from, like, niggas that I thought was cool, like Michael Jackson and shit.
And because that's why I say your style is more retro.
It's more retro and shit. Yeah. But like niggas like Michael Jackson is retro, you feel me, and shit like that. And like the whole hood fuck with Michael. Everybody fuck with Michael Jackson. Nobody look at Michael Jackson the way they look at Playboy Cardi. Facts. You feel me? Facts. Nobody look at Michael
Jackson. Prince.
Even Prince.
Nobody even drive Prince.
Nobody look at these niggas the way they look at Thug and shit. Yeah. So like the way I look at that shit, I look at it like, nigga, if y'all don't look at them like that, why the fuck y'all can't look at me like that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm the same person, like, you know?
I feel you, Ken. I ain't never think about that.
Yeah. But that's where the whole Steve shit come from. And plus, on top of that, like, people just tell me, like, the whole modeling, taking picture shit, people would just tell me, like, I could, like, prosper in that realm. Yeah. And
I actually, what's your goals with that? Like,
me, I just, honestly.
Oh, you do it for fun?
Nah, I don't really do it for fun. I don't do nothing for fun. You should, kid, because, like, the older you get, bro, you realize ain't shit funny. Ain't shit funny, kid.
Ain't shit for fun. But I'm just saying.
But
like, you just do that.
No, like, I do it because I like it. Okay. Not the pictures taken, but I like creating concepts. Okay. You feel me? Just like you feel me? Like, this is a concept. Yeah. You feel me? And, like, you made it your own. You feel me? So, like, any nigga that come here, you gonna feel proud of your shit because, like, nigga, this is my shit. So I feel the same way. Like, when I post a pic or, like, when I do a photo shoot, I always have, like, my hand in how the pictures are taken or what I'm wearing. Yeah. I don't never let a nigga just tell me, like, yo, you gonna wear this. Like, never, you feel me? Because I know niggas be having different agendas.
I know, because even when I see you modeling clothes for, you know, big people or anything like that, you put your style.
Yeah, my style.
Like, I never see you just have the shirt on.
Hell no, like, hell no, because, like, people be on their own shit. Yeah. You feel me? And I ain't no like hater. Yeah. But like I don't be on all that. You feel me? So like I'll be making sure niggas know that. Like even when I shot with niggas that beliefs are different from mine. Like I'll let them know. Even if I had to wear something similar, like if I fuck with it, I'ma wear it. But like I'll let them niggas know, like, yo, I don't fuck with that shit. Like I don't fuck with that shit. So I'm not taking that pic. You know what I mean? Like that's it's cool, but like I'm not taking that pic because like morals mean more than minority, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, you gotta go back to your hood and niggas gotta ask you, like, yo, why you, what you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you gotta answer, kid. You gotta answer. So, like, for me, I just ain't finna be on no, like, just doing shit cause, like, it could get me more likes or doing shit cause, you know, like, if anything I wear is just literally cause I felt like it. You know, it's not nothing else.
And I see you be fucking with 786, you feel me?
That's the click, Yes.
SK, you feel me? Jack Cheddar.
K Charles. K Charles. There's other members too and shit like that. Yeah.
Shout them out.
Shit, it's Young Casino. Yeah. Who else it is?
Wow, you don't know.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, cause like these niggas is like, they members, but they not like, you feel me? They not like the headhunters, you know what I mean? But they in there though, they in there, you feel me? Cliff, Cliff, you know Cliff, you know 780 Cliff, that's the hoodie. Yeah. That's the hoodie, but like, yeah, fool.
So, see, one thing I like about y'all, everybody got their own style. Like,
Steve, yeah.
And it's all different.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like I told SK that shit when he was up here, y'all give me the late, like, Miami crazy vibe. I don't even want to compare y'all to nobody. I was about to, but I don't want to.
Compare it. Like,
cause I'm going to say the ASAP in them.
Like, yeah, okay.
I don't want to because I'm like.
That's way though.
It is.
That's way because I get what you're saying.
We're not ASAP.
We not, no, we not.
You know what I'm saying? And
we not, but
I feel like they do it the New York way.
Mm-hmm. We do it like, yeah.
786 way.
Yeah, 786 way, for sure. So, we do it that way, but like, I get what you're saying. Like, we all rappers. I get what you're saying. Yeah. But like, yeah, ASAP, them niggas all rap similar. You feel me? We don't rap similar at all, though. Like on some like it's really like an outcast, but like four niggas.
I don't know if y'all could do a joint project.
Hell yeah, no, we got a joint project on the way.
On the way?
Yeah. Me sleep.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
Trust me, that shit is hard. Like,
it's gonna be hard because you be out there.
It's like this, bro. Like with me and you talking right now, we two different type of niggas. You feel me? But like, because like we ourselves and we genuinely being ourselves, the atmosphere is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. Like the way it's gonna be with them niggas is gonna be like that shit gonna come out beautiful because like we all genuinely being ourselves and we actually fuck with each other.
Yeah, but on a song, like, cause you will be super deep. I already see it. It could be. You super deep. So like, whoever coming after got a somewhat match that.
We got some shit. You gonna handle the shit? We got some shit.
Jack Taylor deep too.
Nah, he deep. Most of them.
Deep. Everybody, all y'all deep on your own level. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm gonna categorize right now. You is like I get high. When I want to get outside thinking, I'm listening to your shit. Mm-hmm. Jack Taylor, I'm just on a mellow.
Yeah, just vibing. Thinking that. Yeah. You driving,
Yeah, SK is the melodies. I'm in the zone with him. Mm-hmm. And then K Charles like he gonna give me my bars. He rapping.
Yeah, he rapping.
So it's like I peep all y'all different, and I like it. That's why I'm like to put it all on one project.
It's gonna be like a party head. That's what it's gonna be like. 786, the whole group supposed to represent like the lifestyle of Miami. You feel me? So it's really like some party shit. Yeah. Not like party shit on some negative shit. Just like some party shit on some like. Yo, I don't want to be in the crib. You feel me? Even if I gotta stand in line at Brick House, even if I gotta stand in line at fucking what you call that shit back in the day? What? Randy's. Even if I gotta stand at that shit, like no matter what it is, like I'll do that shit because I'm trying to live like how Miami was taught me to live. You feel me? So like that's how we is. Like if we can make the track work, we gonna make it work. But we not gonna put no shit out that's not no for shit. You feel me? Like we not gonna force nothing. You feel me? If the track come out 5, if it's an EP come out 5 tracks, fuck it. Like, feel me? But
that's how I like them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, cause you know we in a generation where niggas don't really try to hear all that.
Yeah, I like.
You know what I mean?
I like minimum song.
Yeah.
Give me 3, 4, 1 single, 2.
Yeah.
Let me pick the other 2.
You know that, yeah.
We hit some good topics, you know, going to T. And I know you was incarcerated once. You went to jail. Yeah. And you had a horrible experience. Or you didn't like that. Or you didn't like the experience.
Yeah, I ain't like hell, fuck no, I ain't like that experience. Nobody, if you like jail, you might be, you know what I mean? Yeah. But like, I ain't like that shit, like, whatsoever. Cause the type of nigga I am, you feel me?
Talk about.
Like, that shit in there just was just, Cause I was there for like 6 months. That wasn't much.
Oh, you was there for a while.
Really? 6 months is not much, though.
That's
like,
nigga. That's a lot.
Time is time.
Time is time. I'm just saying.
Time is time. So I feel you.
6 months is a lot, bro. I thought you did like. I didn't know you did that long.
Yeah, I was there for 6 months, bro. Like, but like I did 3 and then I got out and then I went back and did 3 again, like in the same year. So it was like that type shit. Yeah. I missed like both Christmases and New Year's. That's why it was so fucked up because of that shit. Like, yeah. And then all my niggas was doing like fucking you know, Art Basel, they was doing all that. This before COVID, so like niggas was doing Rolling Loud, K Charles on that shit. So like I'm missing all these shits because I'm sitting in this shit and I'm just like, fuck it.
So what's your thought like on the prisons, like on that system?
Well, like being in there, that shit let me know yo, shit is really rigged. You feel me? From like the ground all the way to the top. By the ground, I mean like the jail would be like the last place you would think you'll go. To all the way to like the mainstream shit where you think like you'll be the flayest nigga and you'll be away from all of this like restriction shit, but you still under that shit. So that shit taught me that shit. And then like on top of that, it made me recognize like, yo, self is what mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like not even on no cliche ass shit, bro, but like on something like, yo, if you don't like build yourself in there, like you gonna be a gook. You know what I'm saying? And
gonna fuck with you.
Niggas gonna fuck with you. Like, and niggas ain't fuck with me because I just used to pray all the time. I just used to pray and read all the time. You feel me? Like I wouldn't even sleep like that. I'll just be up praying. Shit, I'll be up praying till like 6 a.m. As soon as they call lunch, breakfast, niggas would be like, nigga, you know what I mean? I'm on my knees and shit. Niggas is like, yo, come on, so. You know what I mean? And then you know the Haitian shit. Niggas don't fuck with you because of that shit too. So I was really straight in there, but like, it really was just like on some like, yo, even with the God shit, even with the Christian shit. Because like before I went in there, I was really like on some Christian shit.
I know, I remember.
But when I went in there, I was just on some like, I don't know. Like I started reading the shit for myself. I've been reading it for myself, but when I was reading it, in there it was different. Cause I didn't feel like I was a criminal. I felt like I made a mistake. I did something, but I didn't feel like, yo, I'm a murderer. You feel me? But like, I was being treated like a murderer and shit. You feel me? You with me?
No, I'm good.
Alright. Yeah. What you call it? I ain't wanna like. Well, I know I wasn't no murderer and shit, but even though like I was under that same treatment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like in there, it really just goes to show you like, yo, niggas could be 30, 40, it don't mean nothing, and they could be younger than you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
mentally.
I met so many fucking niggas in that shit where I was just like,
you stupid.
yo, you feel me? And then I done met niggas in there where like I don't even like I ain't trying to make it seem like all that I'm that type of nigga, bro. But I don't even have to check niggas and shit, bro, just cause of the way like niggas will think you is.
Yeah,
cause you're not talking.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Carrying
you feel me?
Yeah.
But niggas will respect me though. Like they didn't disrespect me. They all like niggas was older niggas was telling me like how to go about the whole shit. Like just stay with yourself. It's little shit like that. But like I really picked up on books. I read way more. I wrote like dumb songs. That's why I wrote 20. I wrote like all of them shits that's out right now. I wrote all of them shits in there. So
you see, picked up books. I like that.
Yeah, books help like all you rappers. Books help you with writing. So
what
write.
book you feel like was the most influential book on you?
It's two.
Go ahead.
It's two. It's one book called Joshua.
Never.
Joshua, yeah. You know the Bible.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know you know the Bible. But like, you ever heard of the book of Joshua?
No.
Okay, well, it's
about that.
It's like, yeah, but like the book I was reading, it was called Joshua, but it wasn't the Bible. Yeah. It was just like a book. Yeah. You feel me? And it was basically about this nigga who was Joshua from the Bible, but he was living in our generation. So it was like if Joshua lived in our generation and had to deal with all the same shit we had to deal with. Because you gotta remember from the Bible, all these niggas is still niggas. All these niggas is still human beings. Yeah. For me, that's why so much fucked up shit is in the Bible. Because like these niggas is humans. Like they fucked up. You feel me? So like in the book of Joshua that I was reading, it was like showing me how Joshua would have handled shit or how he was handling shit in this generation. You feel me? And like how it ain't so different. Like when you was reading it, when I was reading this shit, it showed me like, yo, this shit ain't really that different from like how we live. Like, I see why so much fucked up shit in the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what was the other book?
And then the other book was this shit called The Name of the Wind. It was like about
Name of the Wind. I never heard of that.
Yeah, nah, it's about Patrick Rothfuss. That shit raw as fuck though.
What it's about though?
That's probably the biggest book I ever read. That shit like about. It's basically about being able to like control life.
Oh, nigga, you never read the
But not like that though. Not like I know what you're talking about.
It's up there. I think The Alchemist.
Bro, I was reading The Alchemist.
Okay,
so I had jumped before I got done.
I was about to say Alchemist on that same level.
Yeah, it's literally about alchemy.
Man,
literally the same shit. Like you see how like in The Alchemist, I couldn't tell you because I didn't finish it. I got to the part where the nigga was like meeting the girl. I don't know if you read that shit, but whatever. Like The Name of the Wind though, that shit was like it's basically about this boy who fucking like was trying to enroll in this academy just like how we be trying to enroll in shit. And he was poor and he like came from a family of entertainers. It's like it took place in like medieval times and shit. And then the nigga basically like he basically wanted to become like this powerful ass sorcerer. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you know what a sorcerer is. Like the niggas from Harry Potter type shit. Like but sorcery is like it's like witchery. It's like witchcraft, you know what I mean? And witchcraft is really just like science, if you really think about it. So like, this shit was just teaching me basically how to like believe in myself without like, without having shit.
I don't want to get too deep.
I get
because when I read The Alchemist, that's what it teaches. It just believe in the power you have within you.
Exactly.
Which most people don't like. Like if I told you, yo, you could start a snowstorm right now, you'd be like,
But that's exactly what The Name of the Wind is about, bro. Same shit. Like,
so you should read The Alchemist instead. You told me that book is big.
Yeah, The Name of the Wind is like 1,000 pages.
Oh yeah,
it got a sequel too, but it's raw though. I'm reading it again right now. That shit raw as fuck.
I hate reading long books.
Nah, I feel you, bro. Hood. I'm from the hood. I don't fucking be on that.
I read books. But long books, I feel like I begin to the point where I'm like, I'm just finishing the book to finishing it.
Yeah.
I don't be into the book anymore. But so I try to keep my books.
I'm telling you, I feel you, bro. I don't even like.
I'll do the audiobook of it.
No, you won't.
Why?
Cause audio must be so fucking crackerish. No,
It is.
no racist shit.
What?
But like,
real racial shit. The hell? Can we have more black people reading
nah,
these books?
G shit though. Cause
Like,
them niggas
damn.
don't have no enthusiasm, no nothing. I'm trying to listen to the shit, trying to show the dime I fuck with the shit, and she can't even listen to the shit because the shit's so fucking.
It's boring.
It's
You
so
just
fucking
sleep.
boring.
It's not like you want to re-listen.
No energy, no nothing.
Nothing.
No
Just
nothing,
real white.
man.
Yeah,
Y'all need to
real
get black
white.
people on the news too, bro. They'll make that shit way more interesting.
I swear to God.
G shit.
I swear to God. Put me on the news.
G shit.
Hey, man.
They
shit
can't do
lit.
that because black people gonna tell the truth. That's the problem. Once they family involved, they gotta tell the truth. See, a white person, they not gonna tell it if they family involved.
They already know.
They already know, like,
keep it to themselves.
they gotta, you know. Yeah.
No, man.
Well, yeah.
What was that? Oh, you reading the joke.
Oh yeah.
With the prison, like, I don't know what you went for, but you did a little
Yeah,
wild.
just some little yeah.
petty shit.
Yeah.
It would you categorize that?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm just saying, because like,
it wasn't no women shit. It wasn't
no, I was saying it because, like you said, people go back, and I be lost on the people that go back, and I'm like, dog, like, where are you at mentally?
Mentally, yeah.
Always want to be, not always, but rather risk your life to be in this position a lot.
I feel you, bro. Cause like I don't really like when niggas like when I see, cause being in there, like G shit, I seen niggas come back and back and back. And that shit was just like, damn, hood, like this shit not just a saying, like it's not a phrase, like it's very common type shit. Like on some shit, like I was like, damn, I'm probably gonna be back in this shit. You feel me? And like by the way America's set up, I could be back in that shit. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Just because like of the way it is. You feel me? But like. I think niggas that go back and shit like that just be caught in like the loop. Like them boys be like roped by the shit that America be selling. You feel me? And that could be even in the smallest sense. Even if it's in the sense of like food or sleep. Like I seen niggas come back because they ain't had no place to sleep.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
They ain't got no way to eat.
You know what I mean? And like you got 3 hot meals a day. You know what I mean? Even though it's not the best shit, it's like at least
you don't have to worry about anything in life.
Exactly. You feel me? But like. And that's what I'm saying. Where the shit is like it's kind of like wicked on some evil shit. On some like not even just regular evil, like me slapping a nigga. Like it's like some demonic shit. Like you feel me? Cause like even if you had the choice, like you got a choice. Everybody have a choice, right? But even if you was in that situation where you could have just been like, I'm out now. I don't want to go back.
It's hard.
It's hard if you don't got shit.
Yeah, that's why I don't that's why I don't like jail. I don't like the system.
Yeah.
And it's just so stupid. I think it should be changed. It should be a lot of shit done to it. Because it's like, now I got a record. I can't even get a regular job. How am I supposed to get money?
Bruh. And then you got to think about the way the system is formed. Like, it's formed by niggas that committed these crimes. You know what I'm saying? It's formed by niggas that committed these crimes. So, like, say killing a nigga is against the law. But George Washington was killing niggas. Or he ain't killing by his hand, but he ordered niggas to get killed or whatever. So it's like, damn, if that's the case, then how the fuck am I wrong? Like, how am I a criminal? How should I be judged to the ultimate degree if the person that formed these laws was doing the same exact shit as me? If the person that formed these laws stole this land from me, stole this land from these niggas, then like, how am I a thief?
Yeah, that is so true.
How can you even think that's like that's how I steal from you and you steal from me and I'm like, bro, you a thief, bro, because I see you and you ain't see me steal from you, so you can't say it.
But I'm gonna put you in jail forever.
Forever, because I made the law. Like that's why I'm like.
That is so true. Even think about drugs. Hey, I'm gonna put you in jail for 25 years for selling crack cocaine. But yeah, I'm gonna prescribe these Percocets, all that. I'm gonna still get paid from it.
And these are the same drugs we get from drug dealers. It's not no fucking drugs. That's like
so crazy.
You feel me? It's the same drugs. So like
I don't like that.
Everything pretty just show you how even the Bible. That's why I say that like because I look at the government and shit like them niggas religious. You feel me? Because like them niggas live by a degree that like they have to abide by, bro. If you don't abide by that shit, then you can get bagged. Like literally, like you see what happened to JFK, all that shit. So like you get bagged in front of everybody. You feel me? So you should know, like, yo, if a nigga not really being harassed by the government or harassed by, like, law officials or all that extra shit, then he probably ain't doing something right.
Wow.
Like MLK, bagged. Malcolm X, bagged. Any nigga that's doing Tupac bagged, you know what I'm saying? And we could say like Tupac got bagged by Anderson, whatever. But these niggas so spiritually inclined, bruh. And when I say these niggas, I mean like crackers, like these higher ups, so spiritually inclined that you could not even know. You could not even know that these people had this whole thing orchestrated to where a gang member killed Tupac.
Yeah.
It could be that orchestrated, huh? You feel me? So like, the shit just varies, huh? It just varies, you know?
Yeah.
It just varies. Like, you just gotta be on point out here. And the older we get, and the older we get, the more we realize even our homeboys could be a fucking government official. Anybody is.
Lil Wayne said in his first album, your own people could be them peoples.
G-shit. G-shit, yeah. G-shit, because you don't know what you did when you was born. They know what you was doing. Like, they know everything. That
shit out here is really, really crazy.
Alright. Is it just me?
You are a rapper, you feel me?
Yeah, shut up, bro. Yeah.
I got to.
We out.
Need a 16, you feel me?
Yeah.
First rapper to do it on Outside the Box. First time. Let's get it on the intro beat. Let's go.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
I go by the name of Cèarc The Shrewd Fox. Live and straight outside the box. Hoodie G. Yeah. Check me. Everyone I ever met say the style is profound. So much flavor I drown out the watered down. Money hungry MCs that you give clout cause you want them to overshadow me with their clouds. But the sun gon' shine regardless of the amount of imposters that try to harm us. Moon Clan represent the light in the darkness. Fall to my knees before I have to solve a problem. I don't wanna give them to you, Heavenly Father, but if they coming for me, then you know I got you. Yay, Smoon, can you please load up the chopper? We fill this block up with everything we got to skirt off in a getaway and then roll up the ganja. Lord, forgive me for all the evil things I thought of. Feel like a zombie, can you reignite my chakras? Live in the flesh, say Cèarc The Shrewd Fox was here. I'ma make it fear, make you thought of. Yeah. I say la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 da. I went numb to the world cause y'all don't feel me. Wouldn't be surprised if the government tried to kill me. That's, yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Yeah. I went numb to the world cause y'all don't feel me. Wouldn't be surprised if the government tried to kill me. Cause the fire that I spit is revealing the God inside of me that's concealing all the truths of my mind and self-healing. I'ma so you ain't gonna treat me like no pilgrim. Robin Hood steal from the rich, give to the rich list. Give to my mother, my brothers, and all my sisters. That's all I got, so.
That's all you got, y'all boys.
That's all I got.
Hey man, that's Outside the Box, you feel me? Think you can Cèarc The Shrewd Fox. Hey man, listen, hey y'all rappers. It's your camera. It's my camera.
Yo, y'all boys get on the box, man. Get on the box. Stop playing. You from Miami, hey, support the culture, you dummy.
Man, next rappers come on, you gotta bring the 16. Hey, he set the bar. He set the bar for y'all. You feel me?
Simple as that. Simple as that.
Next rapper come, bring your 16. You feel me?
Simple as that.
Your hat. You want your own beat? Let me know ahead of time. You know, don't give a fuck. And y'all boys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in all the way. I appreciate all my listeners. Love all y'all. Once again, Cèarc The Shrewd Fox, and it's Outside the Box. And it's a